So many people have questions around how to do marketing when you need to fill your event. So I'm going to break down 3 of the tools that we use when we're building an event and building the marketing to fill the room for the event. First off, if you haven't seen my video on the tips and tricks to fill an event, that is a different skill set. You should definitely go watch that video. We talk about how to add on tickets to your event, which is the easiest way to fill it. But when you're looking for marketing, you're actually retargeting a lot of the people that have shown interest in the pain points that you solve, but you need to get them into the room. So what do you do for that marketing? The first one is you need to look at the 3 major pain points that you solve for people. So you have your first piece that brings them into your world, right? This is usually a lead magnet or a low ticket offer, something that gets them in. Then what's the next thing, and what are the 3 pain points that they have around that? So you want to take those pain points and you want to make sure that you cover them in your marketing. So if we're looking at weight loss, right, it might be the diet that you need, it might be the exercise that you need, and it might be changing your routine every single day. So how do you do those things, right? These are really simple. First, you need to talk about diet. So you need to throw stones at diets that you know don't work, and then show examples of diets that do work. And then say you're going to go deeper on them at the event. You're going to walk them through and hold their hand. Events are for people that want that extra touch. They want somebody to take them by the hand and walk them through how to do something. We call a lot of our events implementation events because that's what people are really looking for. They're not just looking for more information, they're looking for people to help them implement. So for those 3 pain points, you need to show 3 different stories. You need to show your story, you need to show a client's story, and you need to show the world story. The world story is the one that you discount. The world is where everything is that doesn't work. So you want to throw stones at that, then you want to tell your story of how you earned or learned what you're going to be teaching them, and then you want to show some client stories, testimonials of people who had success with what you're doing. These work really well with retargeting ads on Facebook. They work good for the scroll stoppers with short videos. They work great as Instagram Reels. They work great as Shorts or on TikTok. Those are the testimonials and your stories. Then you want to retarget them. And you want to keep showing them little tidbits of the same thing. So if you're talking about diet again, right? I'm just going to use that because it's a real easy example. You'd say, don't eat this instead. That's like a retargeting ad. Your first ad is going to be a longer form, 2 to 3 minutes, walking them through your version of what they need. Then the retargeting ads are going to be examples of that. Then with your case study, you're going to give a bigger case study. It's usually like somewhere between 60 and 90 seconds, showing people that you got results for somebody. Then you want to do the same thing. You want to pull out the highlights and put those either in text form or short videos. If you have an opt-in for the event, get more information about our event, you will enter here. Then you drive people in. You want to use these in emails as well. So we see a lot of people just have emails with the list of speakers or the agenda. As an asterisk, I'll tell you, you should never, ever, ever send out the agenda before the event. We don't even give people the full agenda at the event. We just give them when to be in the room. You want to build curiosity. So the problem that we see with a lot of emails, I'll cover this in the next video, is people just go through and they give the line items of the speakers. That lets people discount the event. They're like, oh, I've heard that before, or I don't need help with that. That is not the same message as we're going to take you by the hand and help you solve the problem. All right, if you have questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll see you soon.